Well, good evening, everyone, and how is everyone doing tonight? It is great to see you guys, and thanks for coming out. And Mother Nature must be a fan of the Owen Roberts Band to cut us a break here tonight. So I'm glad we were able to do this. As most of you know, this is the third of our 3 nights where we're doing a live stream here on Facebook, and it's also the night where we wanted to give another opportunity for all of our terrific and supportive parents, all of you, to come out and watch our show one more time here. This season has certainly been a unique one, and it's been a good one in many, many ways, and I'm so very thankful of the opportunities that we were able to give the kids this year, and I'm so proud of the kids for being able to put together a show under very unusual and unique circumstances, of course. Our number one goal from the very beginning was safety. We wanted to figure out a way to do this in a safe way, and I couldn't be more thankful and proud of the kids for coming together and not only staying safe individually, but keeping each other safe. And among in the midst of doing that, they were able to put together a show that is just terrific. And I'm proud of what they've been able to do and accomplish with all this. We couldn't do it without the help of our terrific administration. I do want to point out tonight, our high school acting principal, Mr. Bill Richardson, is here in the audience. I'm not quite sure where he went, but I know he's here. And I want to thank Bill for coming out. He's down there. Thank you, Bill, for being here. It's very nice of you to come out tonight. Of course, I want to thank all of our terrific band parents who always help us every year and every season with so much of what we do, and we couldn't do what we do without them. My terrific staff and all the people that come together to give the kids a unique and memorable experience. So even though it wasn't a normal year, I think it was a great season. I hope it's one that they can take with them after they graduate from high school and have many stories for their own kids someday. But I think we were able to put together a show that I'm certainly proud of, and I hope the kids are too, because I'm very, very thankful for what they were able to do. I also want to introduce somebody. We have a special guest tonight. Mr. Richard Wells was the director of bands here at Owen J. Roberts High School from 1961 to 1968. And when he left Owen J. Roberts in 1968, he went on to Kutztown University to become a professor of music and the director of bands there at Kutztown until he retired from Kutztown, I believe, in 1989. Richard and I have gotten to know each other and our wives as well, and we've become very good friends, and it's a pleasure. Anytime I get to spend time with Richard, I enjoy it, and I'd love to hear the stories he has for me about his time here at Owen J. Roberts and his own career. He's been a big help to me. He's a wonderful supporter of our music program and a wonderful member of our community, and anytime we get to spend time with Richard is a special time. So I hope you don't mind. I'd like to invite Richard to just say a few words. Thank you, Richard, for being here.
Thank you, Todd. Good evening. It's really a pleasure to be back here at Owen J. Roberts, where I was the band director, as Todd said, from 1961 to 1968. It was the start of my musical career, and it was a great place to be because of the fine parents and the students and the backing of the administration to develop the band program that has become one of the best in the state. I started my musical career, as I said, here at Owen-J, and I enjoyed it very much. And then through the years, there have been very fine directors at the Owen-J Roberts School District, and I'd just like to mention them in memory, and also let you know that Todd is the 5th band director of the Owen J. Roberts band program. We had Bob Bailey, Jerry Nace, Fred Davies, myself, and Todd Mengo. And of course, Todd has us all beaten because I think he's in his 26th or 27th year. Am I right on that? And he's keeping the fireworks moving in the band program. So keep up the good work and continue success in the program. The Owen J. Roberts band program is one of the best in the area as well as in the state. And there are many reasons for that, but it takes a team. And it takes the students, it takes the parents, it takes the administration, the board, and of course Mr. Mengo. Without working together as a team, you don't seem to have a successful program. And I feel that in this area, in this district, because of that teamwork, it's turned out to be a successful program, and I hope it continues in the future. This was an unusual year, as you know, and I give credit to the organizations around the country that kept their programs intact and tried to do something, because this is the time that we have never witnessed, this pandemic situation that we are involved in. And I want to thank Todd Mengel and the staff and the students for coming together to put on a show, because I feel if you don't do something when you have a crisis, your program will suffer in future years when this crisis is over. So I thank all those wonderful staff people, Mr. Mengel, and the students, as well as the parents and administration, for keeping together and making it a team effort. Now, before I close, I'd like to say one thing, and you know this as well as I do. I'd like to say God bless the teachers everywhere that we have. Because, thank you. Because they are doing a wonderful job in this crisis. And with them being dedicated and with the educational programs still going forward, it takes a group of intellectual people and people that can work with people to make education still be successful. And I like to say, God bless the teachers, God bless the parents, God bless the students, also the administration and the people everywhere for doing the best that we can do to make education a value, a segment of our society. So, thanks again for inviting me, Mr. Mengel. It's been a pleasure, and continued success in your program. Have a great show, band. I'm looking forward to it, and continued success. And my motto is, God bless and keep good music alive. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Wells. Always a pleasure. All right. Well, as soon as our videographer, Mr. Guest, gets back up top, we'll give you time to do that, Mr. Guest.
Thank you.
Okay, you got it. We'll get started. Now, I'm going to give you a little disclaimer. As most of you know, my terrific wife is usually the one who reads the announcement as the band comes onto the field. Unfortunately, today she got stuck in Philadelphia with her job. And I think she's trying to get here, but she won't make it. So I'm going to have to do it, and I'm not nearly as good as her. But I'll do my best as soon as we're ready to go. Thumbs up. Band, here we go. We're at the ready. And detail. Outside. Up. How your feet. Stomach. Chest. Shoulders. Elbows. Chins. Eyes. The band has performed for thousands of people in our community and outside of Pennsylvania, and is pleased to be performing for you this evening. Our student leaders are as follows. Head section leader, Barbara Roberts. Flute piccolo section leaders, Zoe Ackerman and Rachel Tallow. Clarinet section leaders, Tabitha Mill and Jordan Montero. Alto saxophone section leaders, Tony Atson and Francis McGuire. Low sax section leaders, Evan Patrick and Sonia Soder. Mellophone section leader, April Kronowski. Trumpet section leaders, Danny Fogus, Jonah Casney, and Ben Merkel. Low brass section leaders, Carter Roberts and Connor Heft. Drumline captain, Cameron Brashear. Drumline section leaders, Ethan Farco and Nathaniel Jones. Pit percussion captains, Andrew Bellata and Ty Tainsey. Pit percussion section leaders, Josephine Condon and James Zander. Color Guard Section Leader Emily Wunderlich, Color Guard Section Leader Apprentice Elizabeth Armington. Sit back and enjoy as the band presents their 2020 show, A Blast from OJR's Past, which is a collection of some of the band's favorite songs from their shows over the past 3 years. From the 2017 show, La Fiesta del Fuego, It's Flight of the Condor. From the 2018 show, Legacy of John Williams, It's Pirate of the Skies. From the 2019 show, No Worries, Hakuna Matata and I Just Can't Wait to Be King, and a preview of next year's show, Earth, Wind and Fire, It's September. The band is managed by a staff of dedicated professionals, including the assistant band director and our show designer, Mr. Jeff Oxenford. Our brass instructor and our marching coordinator, Mr. Benjamin Hayes. Our woodwind instructor, Rachel Ficka. Our woodwind technician, Bridget Hammond. Head percussion instructor, Dan Herbine. Assistant percussion instructors, Ben Herbine and Sharon Stoddard. Hip percussion instructors, Isaac Strader, Ron Bashir, and Alex Capers. Our color guard instructor is Stephanie Mendel, and our assistant color guard instructors are Samantha Riley, Hannah Kennedy, and Samantha Price. Welcome, Archie. I would like to thank the Owen J. Roberts School District Administration, school board members, and community members for their support. We'd also like to thank all of our terrific OJR band members for constantly supporting us throughout the year. Welcome, Archie Man's in the direction of me, and is led onto the field by drum majors Miss Maddie Boder and Miss Meta Olsen. And the audience is ready. Drum majors Maddie Boder and Meta Olsen. Is the band ready? Here they are, the pride of OJR, the OJR Senior High School Wildcat Marching Band! Thank you.